We just left Kilkenny and we are headed to Killarney. But on our way there, we are going to go to the Rock of Cashel. And we're super excited about that. Come along with us. When we get to Killarney, we're going to be there for 3 nights. 3 nights. We'll be going to Cork, Kinsale. We'll be headed to Dingle to check out the Wild Atlantic Way. So stay tuned. This is the cottage at Muckrose. This was our Airbnb where we stayed in Killarney for 3 nights. Let's go inside and take a peek. Let's go inside. Come right into a kitchen, had everything we needed, and it opened up into a living room here. More of the kitchen. Over to the left, there was a room. This was basically our closet because we did not sleep in this bed. But we kept all of our stuff in here and that worked. It has a hairdryer. And then you come in, more living room. This was the room we slept in. This is the amazing part. Look at outside. Yeah, there's trails you could walk back there. There's horses. It's pretty amazing. And then it just has a pretty basic bathroom, shower, no tub. Toilet, sink is around the corner there. But this is the key feature for us. Ta-da! It had a washer. So when I looked at Airbnbs for this leg of our stay, that's the filter I use. Ones that have a washer. We're mid-trip and we needed to wash clothes. No dryer, but that's okay, it worked out. Actually, the host dried our pants or jeans for us, so there's more of the back. It was gorgeous. Highly recommend this spot. 10 minutes from downtown Killarney, which was perfect. We haven't recorded much of Killarney where we're staying, but this is their downtown area. It's lively, it's fun. We've come down here to eat a couple times, and it's great. Lots of shopping, lots of pubs. Here we are at the Rock of Cashel, also known as St. Peter's Rock. No, St. Patrick's Rock. The view.
Good morning. We are at Blarney Castle. Come join us.
This is the entry to Blarney Castle. We hear that the gardens are just something to see, almost more so than the castle, so we shall see. They have stores and a coffee shop here too. I just realized we have yet to have an Irish coffee or a Bailey's and coffee, so we'll have to fix that. So this is Blarney Castle in all her glory. You have to climb all the way to the top to get to the Blarney Stone, and we are going to do that, and we'll take you inside with us as we climb to the top. We made it to the top. We did not film those stairs. Holy cannoli. That was incredible. Narrow, narrow, narrow stone. You come out of that tiny door. But look at the views. So worth it. There's the garden from up here onto the stone. Okay. So these are just a tiny bit of the stairs that you take up. We've been climbing and climbing these to get to the top. Whew.
Definitely on your back, if you feel that way.
Yep. Got it.
No, just leave that.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely on your back.
Yep, lay on my back.
Hold the bars behind you.
All the bars.
Yeah, head down and push this on.
You come down from down there all the way up narrow stairs like we just showed you, all the way up here. It was quite a walk. Scott just kissed the Blarney Stone and now we have to walk down. Okay, give you a little idea of the steps to come up here. Oh my. Headed down now, but holy cow. We had to come up these babies. You have little lookouts. And you can see all the rooms of the castle. But it is treacherous. Treacherous is the word. This is Kinsale. We came here after Blarney Castle. It is at the southern tip of Ireland near Cork. And we stopped and had a great lunch and did some shopping and enjoyed the harbor.
If I want him to go right, I say away. If I want him to stop, I say lie down. And if I want him to move the sheep forward, I tell him to walk on. And then when I want him to finish up, I say heel, that'll do. And we also use the whistle because up the mountains the dogs can be up to a kilometre away and there's usually a gale force wind up there. I'm not going to blow this now because you'll think I'm sending him, but I'll explain it to you. So for left it's like a double whistle, it's for right it's, for walk on it's, and then for stop it's just one blast on this whistle. So Max is just a young dog. He's just just coming on 2 years of age. He still has a lot to learn, but we'll see how he gets on here today. Ready, Maxie? Ah, wait. Walk on, Max. Walk on. Walk on. Walk on. Walk on. So that's his stop command, and if I want him to go to the right, if I want him to go to the left, to the right again.
We're good at the daycare.
Walk on, Max. Walk on, walk on, walk on. Good dog. Walk on. Walk on, Maxie. Walk on. Walk on. Walk on. One of the easiest things you can train the border collie to do is to actually go out and bring the sheep back to the shepherd. One of the most difficult things to teach them to do is to get them to drive the sheep away from us. We need all our dogs to be able to drive the sheep away from us, because in the winter months they start coming down low off the mountain and there's very little fencing along by the roads here, so we need the dogs to be able to push them back up into the mountains for us in the winter months. Max found it particularly hard to learn how to drive. All I can compare to is like trying to get this fella out of the pub after a few pints. Very difficult. Wait. Good dog. So in the next part I'm going to get Max to drive the sheep away from us. Where the dog is, yeah. So when he comes up here to pinning, he really needs to get them into the pin first time. If they run around the pinning you even once in competition, you've lost the majority of your marks. If they ran around twice and you've all your marks lost for the pin. So you really need to keep calm and be patient around the pin yourself and try and keep your dog relaxed.
Are there different breeds of sheep?
Yeah.
Like there are dogs? Because, you know, the one has the black head and the others...
Yeah. Well done, Jess. Good girl. Well done. So you're asking me, is there different breeds of sheep?
Right.
Yeah,
Like
there's
dogs,
over.
like dogs, yeah.
Oh my goodness. You're so hungry. You're so hungry. Look at them all. Okay, I'm sorry. I lost focus. We just made it into Dingle. and we have an absolutely gorgeous day today. So let's go check out Dingle. This is the little seaside village of Dingle. It's in the southwest of Ireland, and it's full of shops, pubs, and places to eat. Really quaint, and we love it. Okay, we heard this is the place to get ice cream, so we are going to try it. We are going in.
Back in the queue a little bit, James, yeah? Brownie and sea salt, of course.
Yeah.
I got a scoop of the brown bread and the chocolate whiskey,
Yeah.
and they're both delicious.
And I got their brownie and sea salt, Dingle sea salt. And let me tell you, that sea salt is so good. Up this video with just another thought on kindness that we've noticed here in Ireland.
I've been noticing kindness everywhere. All the people here are just amazing. Let me just say that the folks here in Ireland are just above and beyond, just polite. And I was concerned driving on the other side of the road. The folks here, I noticed right away, were very kind and tolerant of my learning and adapting to drive to the motorways out here in Ireland. So
yeah, that first taxi driver, actually, he mentioned it. He said, you'll have some grace with the locals. And I thought to myself, how much grace will they give all these travelers who are getting used to driving on the wrong side of the road, or they say the correct side of the road. But man, they've been so generous and nice to us. And, you know, everybody's been patient. And it's just really reminded us, oh, there's more kindness that we noticed here in Ireland. So we just want to wrap up this video. And we are headed to Doolin. From Doolin, we're going to go to Ashford Castle. So you'll probably see those two installments next, and I'm sure we'll find some more kindness along the way. So remember to adventure kindly.